it is a pleasure to be with you guys today to do this reading for you. My tripod is still acting. Actually, I got a new tripod and that one's not working either in the same exact way. So I hope when I got a real fancy one coming, and when that one comes, if it's still acting up, then I'm going to have to think of a different way to shoot altogether. But for right now, we're going to do this reading. It's going to be fine. I won't be able to move the camera up and down, so I'm just gonna turn it off and turn it on, and we're gonna stay right here, which will be fine. I think it'll work. Okay, so this reading is, what role will he or she play in your life? I have left it open. Clearly, it's going to be someone that you have just met, but it's not necessarily like a potential lover. It could be someone that you just met that you think might be a friend or a new friend, or it could be a coworker that you've just met, or it could be someone that you've just met and you're thinking, I wonder if they're just going to be a friend or if we're going to actually date or whatever. So that is the question for this week. And I do have 3 piles as usual down here. On pile 1 is a citrine. On pile 2 is a rose quartz, and on pile 3 is an aqua or a quartz. You can barely see it because it blends right in with the tablecloth or the scarf that I have on the table. However, those are the piles. That's the question that we're asking today. I'm not going to belabor this at all. My subscribers know about pick a cards. I do them almost exclusively on this channel. I will put some guidelines in the description box below for people who may not have done a pick a card reading before, and that is just a guideline. Always use your intuition. It is the best guide. Click on the timestamp in the description box and it'll take you to that point in your reading, whichever one that you choose. And I'm just going to go ahead and get right in it with pile 1, and I'll see you at your reading. Welcome back, my friends. If you chose pile 1, these are going to be your messages. So pile 1 did have the citrine on it. And I'm going to pull all the cards out today before I start talking, because I asked some different things actually on some of the cards, and I'll tell you about, I definitely asked something different on the Gregory Scott Tarot, and I'll tell you about that here in a minute. So first we're going to try to find out who this person is for you. Then we're going to try to find out what role they will play in your life. And with the Gregory, actually I'll tell you now, with the Gregory Scott Tarot, I want to find out if this person will be in your life for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. So I'll hold off on that and start with the tarot, just the universal tarot. You got Judgment, 5 of Cups, King of Cups. That's with the universal Waite tarot. I got some Druid craft tarot on this one too. And you got Hermit. Let's see. Painting a picture here. The 3 of Wands. And the Queen of Cups. All right. With the Crystallary, you got Blue Topaz, Be Soft and Listen. Interesting. With the Sacred Traveler, you got Desert Passage, Trust There's a Divine Plan. And with the Sedona Oracle, you got Lizard, the Unexpected. And then if they'll be in your life for a reason or a season or a lifetime, let's just see what we got on this one. You got the 3 of Pentacles. You got the High Priestess. And you got the Hermit again. Okay, so let's just talk about what I see here. This person to you is going to be a spiritual advisor, actually, or a psychologist in some way. Maybe not in an official capacity, like you're going to go to this person for treatment. But because of their personality and just who they are going to be able to help you through what looks like to be a rough period in your life. You got the Mourning card here. You got the desert passage. Trust there's a divine plan. The desert passage talks about literally moving through not literally, but figuratively, I guess, moving through a desert being a dry place where there's a lack of abundance. And I'm certainly not feeling this lack of abundance in a material way. I'm feeling it in a spiritual way. The Hermit, very spiritual card, and we got that one twice. That can talk about being a wise leader, going to someone who is wiser than you. Almost like a monk would have, and very spiritual wisdom too. Got that in a couple of cards. You got the High Priestess here as well. So this person will help you restore your soul after a period of mourning or loss. They come into your life unexpectedly. We see that in the lizard here. For some of you, it may actually be a coworker. For some of you, you meet them. It would be more like an unexpected meeting, like a friendship thing. Like you meet them at one of your activities, like if you play a sport or if you belong to a club or something like that. You meet this person at one of those activities. You just start talking to them. You find out just through your conversations that they are a very wise person, a very deep person, maybe just a psychologist by nature. They can help you to heal, and they are going to help you heal for sure. But you have to listen. Be soft and listen. Sometimes when you go through a hard time like this, we tend to close off to people, especially if it's someone that has hurt us and you are hurt. This Five of Cups usually indicates a hurt by a loss of a person in some way. Not always, but a lot of times it's people that have left your life. And it leaves you very sad. It leaves you very guarded. This person's going to help you through that. And they help you so much that they help you move forward. That you do come out of this period of mourning and isolation. You wake up to life and you move forward. You figure out what your next steps are going to be. And you take action toward your goals. Whatever the goals is that you come to. And I think you're coming to your next life, your passage forward, getting through this rough patch with the help of this person. But they also help you to figure out next steps. What do you do next? I think this is very clear, you guys. That is exactly who this person is. That is exactly the role that they are going to play in your life. Look to water signs. You got the Queen of Cups is Scorpio for me. The King of Cups is Cancer. So look to maybe water signs. They could be Pisces as well. Or definitely have that energy about them of being good with relating to people and understanding people and being compassionate and just a natural counselor. I do think this person's in your life for a season. There, you got the Hermit card, which indicates winter time for me. I just feel like it's for a season. They're not going to be in your life forever. They will, you will love this person because they will just help you so much and be such a wise mentor to you. That you will always think fondly of this person, but I don't think it's one of those people that will be there forever. And that's the reason that I picked these cards to see, whether this person, whoever it is, will be in your life, because that's, that saying, right? People come into our lives either for a reason, because we have some lesson that we need to learn, or usually that's what it is. It's like some lesson, or you need to help them, or they need to help you. They come into your life for a season, which in this case would counseling someone and trying to help them get on the right path takes a little more time. So this is in your season of mourning that they're coming into you, or they could be coming in for a lifetime. But, you know, that is actually more rare for people to come into your life and be there for a lifetime. But this person will definitely be there for a season, and they will help you through a season, and you will be forever grateful for them. It's a good blessing. And another thing that's showing up here is that once you get this knowledge from this person, once they help you through this process, then you will be able to shine the light for other people that have this similar circumstance. Okay, I think that's all I have for pile 1. Until next time, I'm sending you guys lots of light and love. Take care. Welcome back, my friends. If you chose pile 2 with the rose quartz, these are going to be your messages. Pile 1 ended up being really quick and real easy, so I hope this one is too. So let's see, I got a lot of different kinds of cards here, but I am going to pull them all out at the same time. And I will start with, pile 2 did have a rose quartz on it. With the Universal Tarot, you have the 8 of Wands. You have the 6 of Cups. And you have the 8 of Cups, okay? With the Druid Craft Tarot, you got the 6 of Swords, 2 6s. You got the 2 of Wands, it's prospecting, and you got the Moon card. That's interesting because I noticed this moon. I was immediately drawn to this moon in this card right here. So it's interesting that you got the actual moon card in the Druid Craft Tarot. I want to make sure that you guys can see the cards real well. I know you can't see me because my tripod won't stand up in that way. It's all good. Okay, with the Sedona Oracle, you got Red Canyon, Ancient, and Future Energies. Sacred Traveler, you got a couple. You got Embracing Enthusiasm, Shout to the Heavens with Happiness. And you also got Miracles, Expect the Wondrous to Emerge. And with the Crystallary, you got Anchor In, Hematite, Anchor In. It's almost like a settling down message, isn't it? Anchor In. Okay. For the Gregory Scott Tarot, I actually pulled these with a specific question. I wanted to know if this person is going to be in your life for a reason, if they're coming into your life for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. And you got the Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the 2 of Swords, and the Wheel. Okay. I am very much getting child energy here. This is a child that is coming into your life. But interestingly enough, I don't think it's your child, although you do have this Queen of Cups, which can talk about mother energy. Oh, this is interesting. Okay. I don't think this is your child. I think there is a child coming into your life. I think they're only coming into your life for a season. The wheel is always turning. And it really indicates, like sometimes when you're on the bottom of the wheel, sometimes you're on the top of the wheel, but it indicates a part of your life is ending or a part of your life is beginning. It doesn't indicate like a lifetime, right? I think this child, how are you meeting this child? How are you meeting this child? Okay, all I'm getting is that you meet this child by the water. I don't know, on a cruise, like you're going on a cruise, or you just own a boat and you're out on the water a lot. You got the anchor in, you got the boat here. Got the ocean. Okay, so I just feel like you're meeting this child on the water. It's connected to water in some way. Maybe it could be like you have a niece or a nephew that goes to a swim class and you take them to swim class or something. Or you take them to surf class or something like that. But you're meeting this child around the water. But here's the significance of this person in your life. This is the role that they're going to play. I feel like you have been struggling with the decision about whether or not to have a child. You got the Two of Wands here. You got the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is like some decision that has to be made. You don't really want to look at it. Two of Wands is a prospecting card. It's trying to figure out what you want your life to look like. I think that you have chosen a good life, and maybe working on a career right now, or working on fun and adventures. Like, it's very important to you to have fun, to go places, to travel, to do things, to explore the world. So you've kind of put the baby thing off, and you were maybe even wondering if that was something that you wanted at all. This child is going to come into your life and impact you in such a profound way in the very short time that you know them, because that whoever this child is, they are going to make you want to have a child of your own. So they're adorable, for one thing. And it also, for some of you, I feel like the reason that you maybe decided, I'm not even sure that I want to have a child, is it because it's been difficult for you to conceive. And you don't want the heartbreak of going through IVF or whatever, and then it not working. Because the heartbreak and the expense, because it is both of those things. Because you do get that miracle card here. So for some of you, I think it's kind of been a challenge with the pregnancies. And maybe that's why you chose, I'm going to, to focus on the career, to focus on the traveling, to focus on other things, because it just wasn't coming as easily. The reason I say this is coming back around is because you have this Eight of Cups here. And when you are in the childbearing ages, I know this because I'm a woman, and I have, I was in the childbearing ages at one time. That sneaks up on you. That desire to have children, because you can be going along for the longest time and think, I don't need to have children. I'm fine. I'm having fun, whatever. But every once in a while, that biological clock will start ticking, and you see a child or you interact with a child, and it makes you think, maybe I do want to have a baby. And it comes and it goes, quite frankly. I feel like this is a time that it's coming around. And I think some of you are going to actually make the decision to go ahead and have a child, even if you have said before you're not going to do that. Just for those of you who struggled with the conception, don't worry about that. There's new ideas here. New things are coming in, new prospects, new ideas, new options for you, and you will be able to conceive this time. Yeah. So that's what's happening here. Very interesting. Definitely come back and put down in the comments the story of this child, how you meet them, and how they impacted you, and why meeting them convinced you that you do want to be a mother. I'm getting mother energy, but it could be father as well. You do want to have children, more children, or a child. All right, that's all I have for pile 2s. Until next time, I'm sending you lots of light and love. Take care. Welcome back, my friends. If you chose pile 3, this is hilarious. My little tripod here is hilarious. It is. I've got it rigged up so much and it is still not working. We're going to do this thing. All right, so welcome back, my friends. If you chose pile 3, these are going to be your messages. Pile 3 did have the Aqua or Quartz on it. So I'm going to pull them all out at the same time this time. But let's see what we got with the Universal Tarot. You got the 4 of Wands. You got the 2 of Cups. You got the Page of Wands. And you got the 9 of Cups. With the Druid Craft Tarot, you got the Lover's card. You got the Prince of Cups, 4 of Swords. Okay. Let's see what's going on with the oracles here. With the Crystallary, there are worlds within you. Garden Quartz. Beautiful card. With the Sedona Oracle, you got Carr-Gomm, changes. With the Sacred Traveler, you got 2. You got Voyage of the Heart, love flows through you and to you. And you got Navigating by the Stars, follow your bliss. Okay, this is very clear to me what's going on. So I asked a very specific question with the Gregory Scott Tarot. I wanted to know if this person is in your life for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. So you got the 4 of Swords again. So that's twice on the 4 of Swords. You got the Page of Wands. Page of Wands, sorry. Sagittarius energy. Sagittarius. Oh, wait a minute. You got the Page of Wands twice. Okay. So you got Sagittarius energy here. You got the 5 of Cups, which is the card for mourning. Okay, this is a sexual relationship. It is, let's see, it's definitely a romance. I will say that. You got the 2 of Cups here, which is a beginning of a new romance. There's some wish fulfillment here, like you wanted a lover or you wanted a romantic partner or something like that. This is young person energy. You got the Page of Wands here, which is a young, adventurous person. Sagittarius energy. They're fun, they're active, they're adventurous, they like to travel, they like to explore. You also got the Prince of Cups, which is real emotional energy too. Like, again, a young person offering something in the way of romance. You got the Lover's card. So this is definitely, absolutely a lover. There's no doubt about that. So what do we have going on here? It's a wish fulfillment. You really wanted a lover. You did. And there's nothing wrong with that. Again, I feel like this is a season. This person is in your life for a season. It is to help you heal in some way. The 4 of Swords talks about self-care and healing. Maybe healing after a broken heart. You do have the card of mourning here. So maybe this person is coming in just to wake you up to romance again. And he is kind of lighting your fire. Look at all the color in this. Garden Quartz. There are worlds within you. Changes. Voyage of the heart. Love flows through you and to you. But look how vibrant the color. So it's really about waking up your soul, waking up your love energy again, waking up your... that juice of life, right? Follow your bliss. You're navigating based on your intuition. Yeah. That's basically what's happening here. You wanted this, it's happening. It's good for you. It does help you heal from this situation, whatever that was. Or I'm so sorry about my tripod. It just keeps sinking lower and lower and lower. So I'm going to get through this real quick, and then we're going to pray that my new tripod comes in the mail quickly, because this is very annoying. Very sexual energy. There's a little bit of heart space here, a heart thing going on. I feel like it's not, I don't feel like it's a lifetime situation. It's not a permanent situation here. It's really to open you back up to love. That's the whole reason for this. To bring, honestly, the color back into your life, because I feel like it was pretty dull there for a bit. Some dullness here. Dissatisfaction even. Fear, anxiety. Moving forward and not being able to see anything clearly at all. So this opens, it's an opening up experience for you. It's an opening up relationship. It opens you back up again to love and romance, for sure. It's good for you, but it is only for a season. Because I feel like this person, I feel like this Five of Cups is the loss of this person as well. So be careful here, okay? I've never been very good at being careful. I just go where my heart leads me, and if I just love somebody, I just love them. But I don't feel like this is for your forever person. It is for a season. So enjoy it. Have fun. Definitely very sexual here. So that's compatible. A lot of lustiness here. But just, enjoy it. Have fun. That's what I say. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to assume you know what you're doing. Okay. That's all I have for pile 3. Until next time, I'm sending you lots of light and love. And thank you so much for your patience with my tripod. Take care.